I'm back. I got food, I feel better, and we are back to it. So, welcome in everyone. Welcome back. I also got a little bit more work done on Josephine. And Josephine is the book that I'm working on right now. It's about Archie's mom, and if any of you know about Archie, well, he's one of my characters, and we love him. So yes, we're back, and Serenity, how are you doing? Did you get your homework done? Yes, you got your homework done. How about you, Vladdy Daddy? How are you doing? You're good? Alright. Ruby, you're good. Let's have you take a shower, I think. I want you to come take a shower. What are you doing, Saul? Let's have you two kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. What? Why is he panicking?
Mogarish Brenabel. What is it? Bernard
kiss as well. Ooh, passionate kiss. Yeah. I like the passionate kiss. I think it's fun.
Flarby.
There we go. There it is. Aww. They're cute. What are you doing? Oh, you are coming back up here to play video games. Alright, we're gonna welcome in everyone. Alright, we're gonna have you come here and woohoo together because we can. Select which students to follow or send all students alone. Do we want to follow them today? Do we want to follow them today? What do we want to do? Any thoughts from the chat? You all want to follow them, or do you want me to send them alone and they can keep trying to make some money? Any opinions on the chat? We got select which students to follow or send all students alone. Because I have the high school pack, and you can go with your Sims to high school. Okay, you know what? We're gonna follow them to high school. Let's follow them to high school. See how that goes. We're gonna follow them. Here they are. They're at school. All right, good. It's pretty cloudy, so they're not gonna get burned in the sun, so that's nice. Oh wait, it is kind of sunny. Never mind. Just kidding. I thought it was cloudy. So because sometimes when it's cloudy they don't burn. So let's get y'all inside real quick here. There we go. Okay, now let's do the vampire meditation. So you can get some of that power back and serenity. More choices. Vampire dark meditation. There we go. All right. So we're gonna have you. I just saw something that I dislike when scrolling. Oh no! What did you see, Constellation? What happened? Alright, so they are taking their time on that. And, alright, let's look at their aspirations. Axel, actually, I don't really want to give you that aspiration. I want to give you that live fast aspiration. How are you doing? You got the goal oriented. Ooh, we should give you a, we should get you in on the, how much time you have left? Yeah, let's get you in on an after school activity. I go to business, join after school activity. There we go. And then which do you have? We have, I don't want to give you that one. I want to give you, I want to change your aspiration. Let's give you the admired icon aspiration. Okay. Join a T-pose challenge. I like the T-pose challenge. I think it's funny. And then, what are you doing? Join an after-school activity. We got you doing that. And then you, what are you doing? You are going to pull a prank. It's something, oh. Ugh. Oh, yeah. You sent it to me? Okay, thank you. I'll take a look. I'll take a look when we're done here. I'm gonna, okay, so this is Everett. Why does it say this is to select a career for Everett? This isn't a career. Let's give, do we want to do cheer team, chess team, or computer team? Let's do, I think we should do the computer team. Or maybe, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you we're going to have you be on the chess team. And you, Axel, I think we're going to give you, we're going to put you in, who are we going to put you in? We're going to put you in the computer club. And what are you doing, Serenity? Oh, here we go. I'm going to give you the computer team. Okay. So we've got all that. Let's, oh, I also have to check on the live, on the event. Because sometimes what The Sims does is they will have these events and then you can get a bunch of cool rewards. I've gotten, let's see what we've gotten. I got this one, this one, this one. I really like this one. I like the reclaimed wood panel. I like this. I think that looks really cool. And oh, this. I really like this. I think this looks so cool, and I think it's going to go really nice with the fairy pack. Apparently he's, oh my god. Yeah, apparently he's trying to make some people can only take $88 out of an ATM. Oh my god. Okay. Let's actually take a minute and talk about this. The Mango Mussolini is apparently trying to make it so that people can only take out $80 a day. Is that great? No. Can we work around it? Yes. Because trading exists. I know this is something that's really scary, but I've also been seeing things popping up like trading websites where you can, instead of using money to buy goods and services, you can just trade for goods and services. So is this scary? Absolutely. Is it something that can be worked around? Yes. I know everything is so scary right now, and all the feelings are valid. I get it. I really do. I really, really, really do.
Oh,
it's not right. It's not fair. It's painful. It's scary. It's sad. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to just roll over and give up. We're going to find ways to work around this. We're going to make ourselves okay. And if that looks like shifting from primarily, using money to trading with other people, so be it. Yeah, let's bring back trading. And then that will be significantly harder for the government to control. Yeah. We are gonna find ways to work around all this. That's not to say things are just gonna magically be okay. That's not to say there's a guarantee that things are gonna be okay. It's saying that we are resilient. Humans are resilient. And we're gonna find a way to make it okay. And even though it's not okay right now, it doesn't mean it always will be this way. Oh, good, we got some royalty. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be fun. It is gonna hurt a lot of people, and we are going to find a way to get through it. Landlord would never agree to it, though he's trying to raise rent. Well, even though the landlord might not agree to it, maybe someone else who has something you need will agree to it. See, that's the thing, is we obviously can't control, we can't control, like, you know, the landlords, the politicians. There's a lot of things we can't control, but there are things we can control on a much smaller scale. And that's what we need to be able to be that's what we need to be focusing on, is what can we control. And I mean, you're probably not going to be able to get, you know, you're not going to be able to trade anything for rent unless you're, you know, unless you're a character in a very special type of video. That, yeah. But other than that, yeah, life is not like that, unfortunately. But maybe if you need maybe if you need something prepared, or you need something cleaned, or you need something done, you could, instead of paying money for that, you could trade something for that. You know, you could trade a service, you could trade something that you already have, and that will help to save money. Or maybe you have a friend who has a garden, and you want to trade them something for some food. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of this pop up, and ultimately it's going to be a huge help. So I know there are things popping up like this already. I know there are websites that you can go to, and you can trade instead of. Hey, I thought you two were like together. Are you good? All right, come here and kiss his neck. But yeah, there are things popping up where you can trade instead of spending money. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that, and ultimately that's going to be a huge benefit to people. So I think we might need to start relying on that more, and that's going to be good. That's going to be really important. I think it's going to be really empowering to the people the more that gets utilized. And like I said, yeah, you're still gonna have to spend money. There's still gonna be stuff you're gonna have to spend money on, but hopefully it will help to lessen the burden.
Nick Pfefferu, Pashan Frambeer, huh?
Sure, yeah.
Scofa, Crush a board.
Again, I know it's so hard not to despair. I know it's so hard not to look at everything and just feel completely powerless. I mentioned earlier that I had a crash out yesterday on TikTok where I posted some first drafts. So. You know what? I posted the first drafts, and I keep saying that first drafts are meant to be terrible. It's an important part of the writing process. I'll go on that rant. I'll go on that tangent a little later. But yeah, no, I posted a bunch of first drafts, and just need to keep it in mind. Try to keep things in perspective. Just try to breathe through it. And I get it. I know. I really do. I know it's so much. But we are not entirely helpless. And like I said, humans are resilient, we are resilient, and we're going to come up with ways around this. And even if it's not going to completely, fix things, it will help. And, once the regime goes away, I think it'll obviously be hopefully a lot easier to start, getting back to where things are feeling a little safer. Anxiety is so high from it, though. I know. Just, I know. Breathe through it, and let's try to keep things in perspective. Here's an idea. Let's try to take a baby step to make ourselves feel a little less helpless. Maybe the baby step could be just going and browsing on one of those trading websites and seeing what's there. So, Constellation Chaos Collective. If you have the time, if you have the spoons, if you have the energy, take a baby step. See if you can find a trading website or look it up on Facebook or whatever you got to do. See if you can find something and just get some information. You don't have to trade anything. You don't have to make any decisions. Just look around and see what's there. Look around, see what's there, see what you can get, see what's available, and I think it'll help you feel a little less helpless. Because those baby steps, they really do add up. And when you can start seeing that you can have a little bit more control over your life with these little shortcuts or ways around it, it can do wonders for our mental health, even if it's small things. And again, I know that's so much easier said than done. But again, just breathe through it and just itty bitty baby steps. Just so I know what to look for. Exactly. Exactly. And then you can start ticking stuff up. Say, okay, well, I don't need to buy this. I can just trade for this. Oh, I don't need to buy this. I can trade for this. Maybe you have a bunch of stuff that you don't need anymore that you can offer up for trades and all that stuff, you know, and that will also help to lessen the feelings of helplessness, because taking action, small steps, it's a good distraction. It's good for helping you feel less, helpless. I gotta make content, but I'm here to say hi. Oh my goodness, Glow Up Gamer, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you. I'm so glad to see you here. It's always a pleasure. I love you so much. Like, it always means so much to me when you come in here. Like, for reals, thank you. We were just talking about how to feel a little less helpless in these dark times and taking baby steps and trying to just, breathe through it. I know it's hard. I know. And can I also just say that, like, while we're on this topic, it's not fair. It's not fair that this is what we have to do. It's not fair that we have to talk about this. It's not fair how this has been destroying so many people emotionally. It's not fair. It's not. It should not be this way. It's abhorrently cruel. Abhorrently cruel.
Yeah, through ya.
Shelby if Yorib.
It's just, it's so awful. Like you're not crazy for feeling these things. And you're not alone in feeling these things either. He shouldn't be in power. Absolutely. Hey, look. Look at what? I mean, you're right. He shouldn't be in power. Oh, thank you so much. I got a hand heart. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That made me feel good. Yes. Oh, goodness. You didn't see me do the other one. Oh, all right. I'm going to have to reposition this. So that I can, like, actually see it while I'm looking at the game. So we're going to try to, I'm trying to, like, maneuver my setup. It's being a little pain in the butt, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, now I just have to kind of look over here instead of, like, turning my head. But, yeah, no, thank you, Glow Up. Thank you so much. Man. It makes me feel a lot. Yay, okay, love you. If I get done before I go on, I will be back. Yay, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you. Have a good live, Glow Up. Thank you.
Spino?
But yes, to go back to what but yes, Constellation, you are so correct. He should not be in power. There's It's not right. It's disgusting. It's horrible. You know, and we're gonna find a way through this, all right? But yeah. All right, so he just pranked the whiteboard, and that checked off one of those. So it looks like school's out for the day. See if you can come and prank another whiteboard. I don't think you can. Let's send Everett. Let's send you home because for some reason I can't send them home because usually there's usually a little thing up here. Ending holiday early. What holiday? Okay, I guess. I don't know why that would end a holiday. I don't know. Sims is being weird. But that's okay. It's The Sims. Sims is weird. And can I say something? I like that about The Sims. I really like how weird this game is. like the fact that there's just a lot of llamas. Like, I know that's, like, not just llamas, but winged llamas. Why is this... Okay, well, I guess we're gonna... Let's get you in... Or I guess not. We're gonna just switch back to Serenity. But I don't know why that's being that way. I just love how weird it is. Like, there's a costume in The Sims where you can dress up as a llama with, I think, like a unicorn horn and wings. Hang on. Let me... What is the issue? Why can't we send you two home? Because it's already after school. It's already 5:10. What is the issue? It's not that. Let's have you practice your programming. Yeah, I have no idea what the issue is. I mean, at least she's doing extra credit work. Get a career, you and your phone. That's not what I want. Yeah. I don't know why this is being so weird. Let's try this again. And then I can show you that llama costume I was talking about. Okay, so I don't know why this is doing that. It might be a glitch. Let's go back to Manage Worlds and see if we can let's go back to Manage Worlds and see if we can reset it, because it shouldn't be doing that. And I know sometimes Sims gets a little glitchy, but it happens. It's a huge game. So let's come back here. Oh, I still haven't added a roof. Alright. Let's play Vladdy Daddy. Let's see if this does it. Okay, yeah, that fixed it. Inside before they burn alive. We don't want anyone burning. Go on. What? Why are you standing there? Go. Thank you. Thank you. I am trying to save you. So she's got. Now you got to do your homework. What are you doing, Axel? Let's get you to do. Let's have you do some extra credit. Okay. Now we need to get some money, and I think we're gonna have you come here and sell your book to the publisher so we can get some more money going. And you have your book as well. We need to sell. We're gonna self-publish that. Oh, we still have bills to pay. Whoops. All right, let's get this out into the world, huh? Let's get this done so we can. Sometimes the Sims can get a little too realistic, but that's okay. We're gonna get those bills paid, Have you ever had a burglar on live? I have not. I have not. Let's see if these need watering. I have not had a burglar on live yet, but we shall see. Still no plasma fruit there. That's okay. What's your skill at? Can you buy the plasma fruit seeds? Let's see if we. Because if we can buy like one plasma fruit seed, then we can make a batch of. And we can order plasma packs. All right, let's get your skill up. I think we're gonna wait, I don't know what, hold up. Okay, so you're still on the first vampire tome. Okay, let's get working on that. And then, what are you doing? You're down here. You got all that stuff done. What do we want you to do, Serenity? I guess we could just have you come here and watch TV. And so, oh, you still haven't. Oh, you're feeling flirty. Okay, that's fine. Woohoo, and then go publish your book. Wait, why were they? I'm thinking about making the. Yes, I'm thinking about making the orange dictator in The Sims and making him poor and making him suffer. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, that is. It's very cathartic. I'm speaking from experience. I have some videos up on my YouTube called Taco Haunted House where I do that, and it's very fun. And I spent literally like I think it was 8 hours streaming on the 4th of July, just making mango mussolini suffer. I was so mad. I was so mad, and I'm still so mad. But I do feel a little better after making mango. That's the one I started. Yeah, that is the one you started watching me on. Yeah. So you can vouch for me. You can tell everyone else how amazing it was, and totally not cringe at all. I'm like the least cringy person on the internet, right? All right, let's get you to finally self-publish this. There we go. Okay, so how are we doing? I don't know if we're gonna make the bills on time, guys. I don't know if we're gonna get there. I don't think we're gonna make it. Unless, let's go. Ain't we all a little cringe? Yes. Yes. Let's see how we're doing on our aging nectar. Not yet aged, not yet aged. Not yet aged! Grr! Still not yet aged. Oh. Okay, do we have any vampire... Do we have any vampire tomes? Oh, wait, you're on to vampire... Oh, you already have one owned. Okay, so let's open this. See if we can find... Oh, yay! We don't have to spend more money. All right. You, my dear, are going to read that. And then we're going to buy a plasma fruit seed. And we're going to buy it. And what else are we doing? Did you get your homework done? Yeah, you got your homework done. What are you doing?
Merkid Quinofa. Yips.
Tipa
Bamel.
Let me make sure that their relationship is where we want it. Let me... Are you... Yes. Perfect. Steamy. Ooh. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Wait, we're gonna... Aww, you're gonna exchange the promise rings when he's done with his homework. Aww. They're so
Bossamoo.
cute.
In a prep.
What pack has the money tree?
Oh. Woo! Disha Tway!
Oh.
Yabba!
So I could be wrong. I could be wrong about this, but I don't think Sims 4 has a money tree. Let me just fact check that super quick here. She just comes in and is like, "Hey guys."
Quib?
All right. Let me
Vinta
just,
Arbol?
does
Tea
because I know The Sims 2 has the money tree and that's just a base game. Does The Sims 4 have
Spinay?
a...
Hoger Beret?
Four.
Oh, Yabahorn!
I don't...
Baudaba Boondle!
Oh, it does. Never mind. It says, yes, The
yes.
Sims 4 does have a
Kunada.
money tree. It's an aspiration reward. The money tree is aspiration
pressure.
reward?
Donis. Flimpa.
Wait, for which
Boringo. Nang.
thing?
Gornicolo.
Okay, let's go to Reddit.
Choff! Varmin Lingle Chomp!
Need.
Kapoy!
Need.
just bought money
Flavar
tree.
Storgo.
Where did I get the money tree from?
Simona Sarah.
What? This is breaking my brain. It says it's an aspiration reward. Because I know it's an aspiration reward for The Sims 2. So this, you get a reward trait. You get the reward trait for being shrewd. You get the reward trait for being thrifty, home manager, booth boss. Okay. So I'm not seeing anything in the fortune. Let's go to the reward store because I might be crazy. Okay, so we've got lifestyle go proof potion. Always welcome. These are a bunch of traits that you can get. You can get the mermatic kelp, observant, sacred candles, speed cleaner, night owl, speed reader, marketable potion of youth, frugal, heat proof, ice proof, independent, beguiling. Okay, so hold up real quick. This for the longest time I was really confused on what it was, and I thought it was something for grown-ups. But it turns out that it's a microphone. I don't even, like, why would they make it look like that? Okay, anyway, continuing on, we got this one. We got carefree connections, fertile, great dancers. Ooh, this is new. I haven't seen this. Undead cow plant. I love that. Hardly hungry, professional slacker savant, super green. Money tree. Am I dumb? Has this always been here? Has this always been here? I could have sworn that this wasn't here before. I could have sworn that this was not here before. Wow. And I call myself a simmer. Jeez. Oh, you don't know how to get it. Okay. So, okay. We're going to break this down. So the way you get the rewards aspirations is you pick an aspiration, right? So she is the expert nectar maker. And every time you check one of these off, you get satisfaction points right here. So right now she's got 2,070. And you can spend those in the rewards store, and then you can scroll all the way down here. Oh, you can get a tarot deck? yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff here, and then you can get the money tree, and you can get all these different traits or whatever, or you could get or you could get this kelp, and if you eat it, you can turn into a mermaid. And some of these rewards come with certain packs. So if you just get the base game, you're not going to get all of them. But yeah, the student teaches the master. Yes. Okay. So yeah, so once you reach 5,000 aspiration points, you can purchase this. So that's going to be our new goal now. Let's check to see who has the highest aspiration. How are you doing on your aspiration? Ooh, we are close. We are close. Okay.
Oh, needs a
He just needs to beat a bunch of vampires in combat, and then we're gonna get some more.
Simona, please.
All right, Vladdy Daddy. Wait till you're done. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, attempt. Oh, mistletoe kiss. I thought that was attempt net kiss, and I was like, ooh, what is that? All right. Let's have you two do a vampiric spar.
Grenoble.
And
Kangaroo.
okay, that's fine. After this, we'll get you guys. You'll always be my baby. Oh wait, what? He beat him? Oh no. Okay.
Bandaloya.
Let's try that again. I mean, he's supposed to be the he's supposed to be stronger than him. Okay. Let's do this.
Drobisveri.
And if we really have to, we can. And if we really have to, so that it makes There we go. Yep, there we go. We got him. There we go. All right, now let's have you. This is
Schwabe.
Oh, Fadish.
All right. Time to go
Renee.
drink some plasma from a bunch of people. Where are we gonna go? Let's bring Caitlin too. We like her. All right, so that's everyone.
Pleasant.
No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? I'll always love you. People like you. Look around. I always feel like this one is super dismissive. But so I usually like to click that one.
Hey.
Because at least it's acknowledging that there's like, you know. Tyler is sleeping. Caitlin is sleeping. They're vampires. Why are they sleeping? Why are they sleeping? Okay. Let's go Chestnut Ridge. I think Chestnut Ridge is a pretty underrated world. I really like it. I don't play with horses enough. I need to make a horsey household so I can show y'all that, because the horses in this game are actually amazing. Maybe. Well, maybe I could have them get a horse when they move to Sulani. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay. So here we are at this bar, and can I just say, I love this bar. I love this bar. I love the way it looks. I love the tables. I love the chairs. It has a vibe, and I love it. And you have this little area up here. Yes. Okay. Now let's get y'all some drinks. Laddie daddy. Alright, Saul, how are you doing? But see what I mean? This is like an underrated world. You have these cool little buildings. You have the string lights. It feels like I've been to towns that look kind of like this, and it always feels very comforting at night when you have like those string lights above. I love the vibe. I love the vibe. So I'm gonna have to make more households in this world. All of Vlad's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk. Powerful performer. If Vlad, I can't pronounce his name, continues, he will be a confident performer, building relationships with spectators and melting away their negative emotions. Yes. Let's do that. All right, what else we got here? Oh, we got another person who can come and compel that guy for deep drinks. You need to, and you need to drink as well. All right, there's more people here that we need to. So you're getting the drink. You need to come here, get a drink.
Chibi.
You need to come here and get a drink.
Ramkara Sumbisi. Clem.
Let's fill that
Kind
up.
of going narble. Mil Shaba.
Wait, what? Why didn't you get your drink, honey?
Travoy.
Come on.
Wargo.
Schwabe. Thark.
You also did not do as you were told. Aww. Vlad and Saul are being romantic. They're being so cute together. Look at that.
Rangoy.
I want to get a picture. They're being cute. Aww. Look at the way he looks at him. It's so cute. I love it. And of course, in the background here, we got his daughter. You also need to get a drink. Who's this? Oh, I kind of like her. Ooh, and another one.
Maratian Francis.
Befala Narbo.
I'm gonna have to find these two.
Olivar. Zamona's arrow.
Yazov.
Find these two and add them
Bimbus.
to my
Sibra Minna. Simona Sarah. Sistum. Nar Palka. Pekapsa. Ibal. Fridoy Yabiba Squat.
You still haven't gotten your drink, Missy? What are you doing?
Pipisu Palingo.
What? Why are you guys not listening to me today? At least you two are having a good time.
Jewel, not
That
a
makes me
trim.
feel good.
Scritch.
Wait, unpredictable? No! I don't want that. No. No.
So
No.
brief.
Apologize in bed.
Brief. In a preb. So bay.
See, this is what I mean with the romance dynamics. Like I did not tell them to be mean to each other. I did not tell them, I did not want that, and I don't like that that just happened without me telling it to happen. I really don't. Like, I want those two to be together, okay? You know what? Screw it. You two are going home if you cannot behave. Axel, what are you doing? You need to get your drink. Oh my goodness. You are you need to go take a shower so you can go home. You can go home. Axel? Ruby, did you do what you needed to do? Yes, you did. Okay, good. I'll tell you, my Sims are there. No, you don't need to wash your hands. You need to bite someone's neck and drink their freaking plasma. Now get over here. Come on. Go on. There we go. Thank you.
Parasite.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Getting a gulch.
What?
All right, let's get back to the mansion. We'll queue up some stuff. Make sure everyone's getting done what they have to get done. And I'm getting hungry again, even though I just ate. Does anyone ever get that where like you literally just ate, but then you get really hungry again for no reason, and your body's and you're just like, I just fed you. Why are you complaining to me again? All right, Saul, you and Vladdy Daddy need to come make nice because. All right. Because apparently you can't just be trusted to be nice to each other when you go out. Yeah. I feel like if their relationship is like soulmates, if they're really, really in love, I don't think it should be possible for them to just randomly be mean to each other. I think that's a really, really bad mechanic. And I hope that the Sims team fixes it at some point. Be right back. All right, I will be waiting for your return. I really hope that the Sims team can try to make it a little more, there we go, make it a little more balanced because, and I mean, I understand why they did that. I understand why the Sims made it so that there's like a relationship decay. I get that. And I don't think that specific mechanic is bad in itself. I just think that it's a little too much. And even though it is realistic, I think they need to like dial it back. Because you know what else is realistic? When you care about someone, you don't just randomly start being mean to them. Now, like, if there's a reason that the gamer comes up with, like, in their head for the story, then they can click and make those mean interactions happen if they want to have that happen as part of the story. But I don't think that they should just be autonomously mean to each other just because. I don't know. Am I crazy for thinking that? It just feels too, you know, because the whole point of having like a person that you love, whether you be a sim or a real person, the point is that you care about the person, that you want them to be happy, that you don't want to be mean to them. So it just doesn't make sense from a storytelling perspective. So I really do hope that The Sims figures that out eventually and maybe makes some tweaks. Ooh, wait, yay, we get some more plasma fruit. And she can make some more nectar. Harvest all, and then we can get some more money and hopefully be able to pay bills on time, but I'm not holding my breath for that. You're thirsty again? Bro. Come on. Ruby?
Sadurpna. Fingraspine.
Again.
Ubawashali. Fatamoy Kissipe. Yavo. Womberg Isharoy. Abadola Terrain. Hopium.
And she's got that. Let's see how we're doing over here.
Ishiroy Bapsu. Yiklish.
She's gonna come out here, get the other, get some more plasma fruit.
Scoba. Lordy.
Alright. Alright, now you're gonna go make some nectar. And again, I like having multiple nectar stations so you can queue up multiple batches and just let them go. And they'll just make the nectar. All right, you two are flirty. My goodness. Okay. I'm gonna have you woohoo. How are you doing? What's up with your... Okay. I'm gonna have you practice some programming. I'm gonna come here. You're gonna practice your programming. What are you doing, Everett? How are you doing? Logic skill. Okay, so that means we need to get you... You either need to get your daylight resistance so you can go all the way down there and just play chess, or we need to get some more money so we can get you a chessboard. So let's see where you are on the vampire lore skill. Oh, you are not that high up. Okay. Let's change that. I'm gonna read that. We're also going to make sure that you got your homework done. You're good there. And how are you doing? What's up with you, hun? Where's your... Alright, your vampire lore skill's also super low. Oh, hey, I found a book. How do you come here and read that? Tense. Familiar distress from being near family. I just need to escape this family. I feel that. Yeah. Oh, man. I came from a very horrific, awful family. So, I get you, girl. Don't worry. Here's my plan for her. We're going to, once Vladdy Daddy and his husband get to Sulani, we are going to switch households and we're going to go hang out with Tyler and his little group. And we're gonna play with them and build his and her relationship, and then we're gonna have her move in with Tyler and his group. And I'll introduce you to those other Sims, but I made a bunch of Sims. And those Sims I made, they were mostly for the aesthetic because I really like the way they look. And I'll show you. And again, I'll show you them in a little bit. Oh, actually, what time is it? Oh, it's Saturday. Okay. Here's an idea. How about I take her over there? Ruby, let me just check on Ruby real quick, see how she's doing. She still doesn't like the nectar making. Okay, well, get over it. Get over it, girl. You can just deal with that. All right, I'm gonna let her finish the nectar, and I'm gonna put the nectar in here, and then I'm gonna send, and I'm gonna this, and then I'm gonna send her over to Tyler's place, and I can introduce you to the vampires there. And sometimes, okay, so sometimes I'll do this thing where I will make a sim just because I like the aesthetic, I like the way they look, and then I forget to play with them. Because for me, the more I play with a sim, the more attached I become to them. But I have multiple families up at once, and sometimes they just end up falling through the cracks, and yeah. Alright, how are you doing, Ruby? Alright, you got that done. Awesome. Alright, you, my dear, we're just gonna travel. I can show you this other household. She's just gonna travel by herself and house. Alright, so you're good there. Ravenwood, I think. And I made a little apartment here because I really like this area. And okay, so this is it. And the apartment itself, I still need to do stuff with it. It doesn't really have any furniture because I haven't really played with this household a lot. But once we get Vladdy Daddy and his husband Saul to Sulani, we'll do that. And then, but for now, I can kind of show you around this little apartment place that I've made. And I'm still working on it. My voice is going. Come on. Okay. So this is Tyler and his siblings' dad. His name's Rez. And he married an alien who is now a ghost. She's probably around here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here's some of my other sins. This is Ash, Harjo. They came from the high school pack, and their parents are no more. So this little group of vampires took them in, and this is one of Tyler's sisters. This is Caitlin, and then this is his other sister, Kristen. And and they are purple because their mother was an alien, and I'm sure we'll be able to find her ghost around here. But I made this little apartment complex right in this little area because I love this area so much. This, I think, is my favorite Sims neighborhood. So I wanted to have as many households so I can have as many Sims living here. And yeah, so we just go up, and we've got a bunch of different units here. And we go up here, we've got some more units, and we got the little hallway. And we go up, and this is where they live up here. And then you come up here, and I'm probably gonna add like maybe a bar up here and a hot tub, maybe a fountain, some stuff to do. But it's also really nice because you can kind of because you can come up here and look out over everything. So, oh, I found our alien ghost. Here she is. This is Stephanie. Her and her husband own this complex. I gave them this like super teeny tiny internal apartment so that their kids can have this one. So let's see. Let's have you come up here and knock on the door. And did I have... No, I don't have a lower level, but I'm going to make a lower level at some point. And the reason I gave her and her husband such a teeny tiny apartment here is because I'm not really going to play with them that much as Sims. Like I said in another live, I get very attached to my Sims, so what I'll do is I'll play with them, and then I'll move them into the unplayed households bin, and then they can just kind of, and they're just kind of in my game as NPCs, and I like it. There we go. All right. So see how there's like nothing here. I still have to make it. I still have to like add furniture and add all that other stuff, but it's a very purple apartment, and I feel like that's very fitting because this is a very purple household. So let's come all the way down here, and like I said, this is the little lobby area. We've got some card tables here. We've got we got some chess games here. We could actually probably bring you here. And then I'm probably going to make like a lower level with maybe a little gym area. All that stuff. All right, Axel, let's have you come here and let's play with Everett. So you can build that up, and you are gonna You're gonna talk out. You're gonna talk out. You're gonna talk out. Talk. My brain is getting fried. I've been doing this. You're gonna talk. You're gonna hang out with him. See if you two can bond a bit. Why are you figuring out differences? What happened?
Vanti.
What happened? Nothing happened. What differences do you have to figure out?
Dilpa brehe. Yabaru
It's just like the real. Why can't they just get along?
Muscat tree.
What's he-
Dafla
Wait, what's his issue?
Shippy zerf. Ravobi
can't do
hamyam
anything.
hebony.
Okay, well, I guess you're just gonna come here and you're gonna. Oh, it doesn't have permission to use the object.
Lead. Fashion.
Okay, that's kind of lame.
Garnoosh.
But I kind of get it.
Arpagroy.
Let's see if we can introduce them to Tyler,
Ah, nope,
and maybe they can get
Tula.
some permission.
Leave it,
See, don't they make kind of a cute couple? Welcome back,
Vladdy.
Constellation. See, don't they make kind of a cute couple?
Tanaya.
I think they go nicely together.
Sula, Sula.
Tyler's gonna. Now she's here playing with his
So,
dad.
so.
That's awkward.
A beanie Rosies. New Loy. Telvajero Umpra.
Let's see if you can come here and play with Tyler. And let's see. And once you introduce yourselves to Tyler,
Yanaba yaflam shusha.
I almost forgot about that. How are you doing with that? Ooh, we can bring you here. And then do a my dad and be at your dad.
Ref siga palachado.
And you need to drink, but do we have anything in here for you to? Yeah, but I don't want to use up the plasma fruit, so we're gonna be bad. We're gonna be lazy simmers. We're gonna cheat the need. Don't come for me. Touch grass. It sims. I realize I'm a little defensive because I'm a little sensitive about it, but whatever. Maybe I'm the one that needs to touch grass because I'm like really scared of being, because I'm really scared of being judged of how I play Sims.
Bob C.
So,
Silly.
All right, Vampire Spar. Let's do it. And then we could be another step closer to getting the money tree. There they go. Oh wait, Vlad!
Unyab.
Alright, let's go look at the skill tree. Alright. Aw, yay. I got a message from Glow Up Gamer saying that she can't wait to meet Lucas because he sounds really great. Because she's reading my book, so she's reading my books, and she started with the English Vampires. Oh no! I don't know if we're gonna make the bills on time. Oh well.
oh, Dolphus Revuda.
And she started with the English Vampires. And I keep promoting Death to the Soul. Because the English Vampires, it's like a backstory. It's like a backstory. It's actually several backstories. What the hell? Why Okay. There we go. There we go. Thank you. All right.
Back in north.
Wait, why did this have to be over what it said? Hey, let's try switching aspirations so that we can that's another thing about The Sims is it can get pretty glitchy, and you have to kind of click around and find ways to fix it, or you have to log out, log back in, go to manage worlds, go back, because it can just be. It can be a hassle. It's
Brought the plats.
it's really frustrating.
Muskarafa.
Oh, you can't do the thing. Okay.
Rungo!
Dimash.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so we need to find him a new vampire to fight so that he can finish this. So that we can get the money tree. So maybe hopefully make bills. Maybe you could fight with Ruby. Ruby, how are you doing? Where? Oh, okay, there you go. There we go. I'm gonna let them do that. Take a quick less than 5-minute break. I will be right back. Stay. Stay. Stay.
Yanabi.
And then, yeah. Just want to make sure that like they can you can watch it while I'm. She's taken a while. Come on, girl. Come on.
Drobisveric?
Uh-huh.
Chul.
Okay. Okay, there. All right, I'll be right back. Stay.
Amador, huh? Yarfa? Desarple? Sibo, Roshithama, Vipid.
Oh. Live Womber Kifu.
Subao Habari. Umfront Nibahana. Nukum Kalang. Yam Saprita.
Flarzen. Bonasha. Barifa. Chababa. Zoints. Zamoin. Sarika Fashorda. Noba.
Clevite Boris. Chonkavi. Shabashu Kanumi.
Alright, I'm back.
Hemka Harp Dalvis. Sabomanukum. Biwa. Wist.
Kaylin Keller. Alright. Yeah.
Rebanina. Swafa. Orb. Nurchel. Lumbuk Myrna Waj. Sula.
Siwa.
Alright, so I think I'm going to take another break because I'm still hungry and I need to get something to eat. And it's just getting really annoying right now. So, but I'm going to be back and we're going to keep streaming and we're going to keep doing this because I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying it too. So yeah, I will be posting all this stuff on YouTube. If you haven't done so already, give me a follow, and give me a follow here, give me a follow on YouTube. My YouTube is River is Bad at Video Games, because I am, and that's okay. All right, yeah, I will be back soon, and I look forward to hanging out with y'all more. Thank you everyone for stopping in. I really appreciate it. You are the best. All right.